Yeah, that's a little crazy close. This bit is pretty tough. You need to keep moving like mad. And then skeletons spawn and get in your way. Or at least they did in the harder modes. Here they come. But is it too late? I think it might be too late. Just got to keep moving and it gets a lot less difficult. If you hang back too far on that bit, then it will be way too difficult. Oh no, I don't want to go all the way down here. Kinda need to keep jumping. I can't even see my character. And she's dead. Bloody bats. Oh. No, I didn't want to lose him because he's the only one that could fucking hit those bats. All for this probably experience bottle. There's probably nothing else to get up here. That was good. Yeah, bit of secret items there. I know them. I know where they are. Or at least I seem to remember where they are. Oh, this one bat. But it doesn't matter, because I got my decent characters back. Not to say that the wizard isn't decent, but he certainly isn't decent at dealing with bats. Die, for God's sake. This bit is tricky. Gotta stay perfectly balanced. If you even move just a slight inch, they start rolling. And it fools you into trying to get those experience bits, which makes it more difficult to get back up on your feet. These sorts of spin you around really fast. Look at that. Oh no, I want to get those experience bottles up there, but I need to keep moving. And then I get stabbed. Let's have a fail-safe area then, shall we? You can move this by switching that about. You can build these little bits for yourself if you wish to. It's not a bad idea, a little time consuming, but it protects you in case you feel like you're going to get killed a lot. There we go. So if you do fall down, no pain. But what I do actually need to do is create a plank up here, because otherwise I can't really get onto those bits. I can't double jump onto them, so I'm going to need to lose one of these planks. Which means that if I do fall down, I could take damage. Oh, stop moving. Just stay still. 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 Stop. It's not going to stay still. I managed to get one. Oh, I can get more planks. That's good. I can get up to 4 planks then so far. Ah, there we go. Now, build a box. And reap the reward. Before everything falls apart. It's a chest, so it was worth getting. Blue Master Stone. Yep, I can get... Oh no, this is the item you want to put onto your thief, because it's another lot of arrows that you get. So it's that 4 arrows I was talking about. Whacking 4 arrows out at a time very quickly. It's some super DPS.
What's that? Some sort of book.
Yes. I'll have a closer look.
With great enthusiasm, the wizard absorbed the contents of the king's journal. Of particular interest were the last pages. The king told of how they had found the ancient ruins, abandoned long ago. Statues of virtue and architecture beyond imagination had clearly impressed the old king. The king's journal did not contain much on the artifacts, but the vivid descriptions matched the signs on the tomb of the first guardian. In legend, there exists a place that the guardians had called their home. If this was true, and the ruins were the origin of the artifacts, our heroes might finally get some answers. The journal had carefully mapped out the location of the ruins. It was in the middle of the forest, a long distance away. Our heroes began to follow the directions in the king's journal. At the edge of the forest, the thief felt a strange sensation, a warm feeling in her heart.
This is a beautiful level, this one. And I'm going to have to wait, but you won't, because it'll be instantaneous, but I'm going to go get some food, so be back later. Okay.
We have a long way to go if we want to reach the ruins before nightfall.
It's so calm here.
I feel like a boulder has lifted from my soul.
Hello. There we go. Oh. Oh, just moist. No biggie. Oh, that's one hell of a kick. What do I want those for? Power jump! Look at it go! Look at that jump from the water! So high. Is that a chest I see? It is! Scales of Tafish. Allows unlimited time underwater. Well, we already know that you can pretty much exploit the issue with underwater breathing anyway. Look, there's something down there. Let's get it. It's possibly good if you've only got the thief left. So then there's no characters to switch to in order to exploit your unlimited underwater breathing. Can't use the wizard spells underwater. Whoa. Look at that little bit of skill there. Harder than it looks, trust me. Oh. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, just gonna take the damage. Screw it. Oh, that's an awesome kick. You don't always want the giant planks, you only want to just leap onto it just ever so slightly, so it can give you another bounce in order to get to the next platform. If you use the larger planks, then that's more surface area you have to cover. So unless you're an Olympian jumper, I wouldn't suggest it. Boom! What's that opened? Is it a gate? It is! Oh, and I took a hit because I didn't escape the cutscene. You swing back and forth, by the way, with that ability, and it gives you slightly more of a swing if you press left and right in the right rotation. As she is swinging. For example, if I can ever grab onto it. So she doesn't get as much swing at the moment. The lower she is, the more swing she'll get as well, obviously, as there's more grappling hook there to swing on. So it's then right, then left, then right. You get the picture. Oh look, something down there. Use the knight to drop down a bit faster. And let's have a look if there's anything goody in here. No, doesn't look like it. Maybe to the right. Oh, there is. Just a little bit of experience. Every little helps, as Tesco might say. So that one you can use a surface area of a larger plank, because you've got more to walk on. There's a bigger distance before you can reach the actual... Oh my goodness, what's this? Get beat on. So obviously you might spot this chest down here, and maybe an experience thing. So obviously we want to go and work out what that's all about before my knight dies. Ooh, level up. Necklace of Power. Increases damage by 25% for weapons that use energy. I'm going to assume that will be best on the knight, because he does use energy. I don't think he uses energy for that, but he does with his last ability. And the thief, yeah, sometimes you might switch to fire arrow accidentally when you're trying to get torches, and then you're forced into a fight with a skeleton, and you have to use the fire arrows to try and kill the skeleton. But it's not really that necessary. Go! Go! Oh, I messed that one up. I jumped too early. Needs to be a slight delay before you do it. There. I'm a proper polluter, aren't I? Just chucking planks and boxes and God knows what else. Metal ones as well into the river. Not very environmental. Get a bit of swing. Like a jazz record. Look at that beautiful rainbow. It's so beautiful. The bats! Just basically strafe back whilst you're trying to fire arrows at them. I mean, she's so skilled. Look, she can fire 4 arrows at a time whilst moving. How good is that? Whee! Sometimes I've bugged my game out by basically trying to find out how low you can go. And I've gone so low that the actual screen doesn't go back up. So then you're just stuck infinitely. just swinging there doing nothing. So I wouldn't suggest it unless you don't mind replaying the level again or something. Sometimes you're not sure whether you covered everything, whether there's any experience left about. Come on, there we go. This is risky. Luckily that's a bit of wood. And there's a checkpoint there so my thief can come back to life. Boom! Headshots! Double jump! Nerf that. Nah, don't nerf it, I love it. Don't take it away from me.
The night came so very fast, ushered by the forces of evil. It was only a matter of time before the inevitable would happen. But for now, the forest stood strong against the invaders. Perhaps because the artifacts had been created nearby. There was hope yet.
There's always
Are we
hope.
finally getting somewhere? I don't like all this darkness.
No, I'm not too keen on it myself, to be honest. The darkness. Ah, bats. That's probably a pretty nice item. No! I thought there would be something up here, I just had a feeling. Acid! It burns! Hey, Stormhammer for the night. His new ability. We'll put a point in that. Let's see what it does. Basically hits a bit harder than the sword. Smashes things, particularly creatures with shields. So it's good to use against them if you can ever be asked. Otherwise, most of the time you can just whack them enough times with the sword, they'll die anyway before you even switch. It's not that necessary. Plus it gets you through little item areas like that. Oh, it's not very effective against bats unless you do the jump thing, but I need more points to show you what that does. Otherwise it doesn't do anything at the moment. Nope, that was a bad idea. Look at that bat! Proper ninja, just sort of like ducked in and out of those arrows there as they were falling down. That one didn't though. Just take that out, just for fun, as it's going. Because you can! It's like Legolas. From Lord of the Rings, of course. Where else? Whee! Oh, bats again. Oh no, spiders! If it isn't bats, it's spiders! That's a good item. She's not going to have much space left, this one. Keep loading everything onto the thief. I knew that bat would be there. I just knew it. That last hit got that bat. Awesome.
Finally, the darkness subsided, and our heroes were relieved to find themselves in the light again. The thief quietly surveyed her new surroundings. She had never been here before, but for reasons beyond explanation, she felt a sense of belonging. The ruins of the perished, as the old king had called them, looked exactly as described in the journal. Beautiful and majestic, despite the centuries gone by. The third artifact could perhaps be found at the highest location of the ruins.
Ruins of the Perished! Yes, this is probably my favourite level in the game. It is absolutely gorgeous.
These are ancient ruins. I don't think anyone's been here for a while.
Except those nasty bones.
Who would abandon something like this? It's beautiful.
Ow. Spikes! Shield me. Good job. Now push him away. He seemed to just disappear. Yeah, he disappeared behind there. You kind of balance yourself on either end as it... I mean, it's real physics, isn't it, basically? Oh, well, obviously it's computer game physics, but the physics is pretty realistic. I mean, this is what makes Trine so incredible, really. It's one of the first games to really play around with physics like this, to this extent. But yeah, if you hang on either end of the log as it's swinging, you'll get it to swing that bit further. I mean, I can feel it, but you might not see it when you're just watching it. It's raining boulders. Come in, jump after me, skeleton. It's lovely and warm in the water. No. Aha! Gotcha. I'm just spazzing about right now, don't mind me. Hey! I've got a skeleton to follow me. Finally. There goes another. Alright, that'll do. Oh, I know why that isn't working, because there technically isn't space to build anything. Even though it looks like there is, it won't let you do it. I'm just trying to get to stupid places, but you can't. Okay, and another item for the thief, just to keep her alive that bit longer. Whoa. Did I actually explore everything up here? Did I go all the way to the left? Yes, I did. Aha.